Hello, welcome to round one. At the last second, I actually cited in Dark Inquiry instead of the Awakened Amalgam. I think the 4-mana creature that has power toughness equal to the different lands you control. Because I realized, wow, I'll keep this hand. I want to make sure the coast is clear before I play one of my win conditions, because this deck only really has 2 or 3 ways to win the game, and so if I like play Vona and then they kill it, I'm out a lot. But if I can wait a bit, set up a Dark Inquiry, make sure the coast is clear, and then play Vona, I think we're in a lot better spot. So that's why this card's in here. And this hand is busted. On a side note, this is insane. That's the real way to win in Magic, is just always draw your busted cards, and then you'll win. Right? Now, if we just go like 5 land stop, next turn we draw like a Legion Conquistador or something, we're in a real good spot. Alright, so I was going to wait on Dark Inquiry, but I just need to use the mana here. Because I'd like to be able to play a spell before I play one of these guys, and in green-white it's unlikely my opponent has too many ways to deal with my guys. Okay, so they have Jade Barrier, they have Jadecraft Artisan, which pumps a creature, and then Jungle-Born Pioneer. So the Artisan is a 3/3. I think I'm going to just take the Pioneer and make them play off curve. They reveal their hand, right? Because they're turn 3. Next turn they can play a Jade Barrier if they want, just for no value. Yeah, that seems best. Okay. Go. Well, this hand's going to be pretty good against them. Their island. They're not playing it, okay. Lightning Strike is good. Oh, they played Forest. Forerunner of the Heralds. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. Okay, so that's gonna get really big really fast. So they have 1 unknown in hand, and we know what they're. We're gonna find out what they're drawing. Shapers of Nature was the reveal. So Angrath can just straight up kill the Shapers of Nature. So I guess their plan next turn is to go Shapers of Nature, Jade Bearer, put a counter on the Shapers. So we can jam a Vona. Yeah, so Shapers is not in their hand yet, but they have no interaction at the moment. So do we need to Lightning Strike the 3/2? I think so, because it's going to get pretty big pretty soon. So discard a card and lose 2 life. I kind of want to get Vona out there and active. Although, let's see. Yeah, because then I can... Yeah, we'll do that. Plusing Angrath is good and all, but we know they at least have 1 land that they can discard. There's only 1 unknown card they could possibly have to deal with Vona. There's their island. They can go like Jade Bearer, Shapers of Nature, then we can Angrath the Shapers of Nature, and it's gonna die. And that lets us get in with Vona. Okay. Poor opponent. Nothing. Interesting. What could they have? Activate this ability only during your turn. River Herald's Boon, dive down. I can just respond to anything they might have. So I'm just gonna attack, right? I can do it at instant speed, but only on my turn. Okay. Kill you. Huh. Right. Make him discard a card. Alright, game 1, down. They're merfolk. Seems like the foundation. So I saw only 2 merfolk that would really kill. But I think in general this deck's pretty well positioned against merfolk. I'm just gonna run it back. Yeah. I'm down. It's a pretty solid curve. 3, 4, could be 5, depending on if they have like Hunt the Weak or something. That's kind of the only card I'm worried about, because like blue-green has like bounce spells, or I guess Water Knot or whatever the enchantment that taps Savona would be kind of annoying. But I just need to not get run over here. And maybe stop drawing lands. I mean, we only have 5, it's not terrible. I'm gonna save this Divine Verdict for if they have a flyer or something like One with the Wind, because I can really, sure. Alright, any draw but Legion Conquistador next turn, please. Not Legion Conquistador. Get a little bit of value here. 1, go. Next turn we can play a 1/7, which is going to be pretty tough for them to deal with. Sure. Okay, so they can pump up their 2/2. Or their 1/1. Okay. Man, if we can draw a Golden Light or whatever that card is. We have 2 of them in the deck, too. But trade with the Hexproof one. They have River Herald's Boon, that's annoying, but gotta preserve my life. Oh, if they have River Herald's Boon, this is a busted draw. Holy cow, they do. Alright. Gilded Light's no longer amazing. We at least have a blocker, and I guess we just need to hope Vona's good here. Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Eesh. Good draw. Ooh, okay. Actually, I can just block. Yeah, I was gonna say whatever they pump. We're taking 5, 6, 7, 8, going to 5. Whew, that's a really good draw. Dark Inquiry. So they have 2 cards left. I think I just need to jam Bona and hope it works out. they don't have a way to deal with this, we're actually doing okay. Then the following turn we can play Dinosaur Hunter plus Divine Verdict. Well, they hit their blue. Okay, well they're not attacking with the 1/1. I mean, we're dead to a lot of things here. Oh, including just a bounce spell. Yeah, they might just bounce Vona. They would have done it pre-combat. Okay, so we just trade. That's not horrible. It'd be better though, that's for sure. So we can Dinosaur Hunter, double block. And Divine Verdict, another creature. We're at a precariously low life total though, that's for sure. Dude, what on earth? This is like the nut draw. I think they've used like every mana on every turn. Like actually, I think they have. Really good draw by opponent. So are we just dead? We block here and here. We can Divine Verdict 1 and go down to 1 life. I don't think we're winning from that position. I'm just gonna... Because even like Gilded Light or whatever that card is doesn't get us out of this. I think I'd rather just not have them know I have Divine Verdict. Redrawing. Mountain? Okay. They just have a lot of merfolk. Very little interaction. I don't think Dark Inquiry is very good against them. Although it does actually reveal their tricks and such. Yeah, I guess on the play I'll keep it in. Again, it's better than like a random 4 mana 2/2. Also, it's really good to know what tricks Merfolk has. Like the Flash Merfolk that gives hexproof is good to know. They have the +1/+1 draw a card. They have River Herald's Boon. So now I know, if I'm Moment of Craving, I need to make sure I play around River Herald's Boon or the +1/+1 card. Golden Demise, that's the card. This is going to be the deciding factor in this game, I think. Could put in Pirate's Pillage instead of Dark Inquiry. Oh, I can't. So Traveler's Amulet can get a Plains. I think this is a keeper. I just need to hold off a bit and see what color I'm getting with this. I'd like to be able to get a Mountain. Hopefully OP doesn't have like as busted of a draw as they had last time. Okay, no 1-drop. Plains? Oh. Easy money. Now we can grab a Mountain. Yeah, we have all the colors we need now. Ooh, Storm Skull. Oh wow, they're just comboing out here. Alright. Offer the trade. Yeah, I'll just play the land and pass. That way they don't know what I have and what I don't have. Engrath can do some real work against their deck, I think. They have 8 cards in hand? Jeez, okay. Whew. Mutiny can deal with Storm Sculptor. Okay. I actually kind of wanted them to hit. Although I guess they can River Herald's Boon their guy out of death range. Hmm. So do I want to fall into River Herald's Boon as a possibility? I can have Divine Verdict up next turn. I think I'd feel much more comfortable doing this with Divine Verdict up. And that's where it pays to them for them to not know that I have Divine Verdict. And hit for 2. Because I assume their plan next turn is going to be attack for 2 again. And then bounce this guy and give it, or play, what's his fate? Storm Sculptor. They could have the Flash Hexproof Merfolk. Oh wow, if they go River Herald's Boon plus the Flash Hexproof Merfolk, that's going to be brutal. But I don't think I'm going to beat that particular set of cards anyway. Oh, okay. Sure. Sure. Legion Conquistador plus Mutiny. So I can leave them with the 2/2, but they'll be able to get value with off of Storm Sculptor. Oh, this is played. But then I just take unblockable damage from this guy. Although I can just kill him with Angrath. No, I think I'm winning the late game. I just don't want to take a bunch of damage right now. You deal damage to him. It's weird that they were so willing to trade off their Silvergale Adept. I suppose I should have just taken the damage off Sun Sentinel, or blocked with Sun Sentinel. I'd be at 2 higher life. We can hit a land though. We can either go, but if we hit a land, we have so many draws open up for us. Fine running into an aggressive urge here. If it was River Herald's Boon, they would have swung with both. Yeah. It's gonna get me anyway. It is a bit annoying that they get to do this though. And is So Angrath can't quite kill a Storm Sculptor. can take one. I think I want a Sunrise Seeker. Like to hit a land, and then I can go Queen's Bay Soldier plus Divine Verdict on Storm Sculptor next turn. I think that's better. Yeah, because we hit our land. Okay, we're good now. And this is a Vigilance, so we can attack and defend. The nature of Vigilance. So take 3. Planes? What is that planes for? Or get more dudes. Gilded Sentinel. I think I just jammed Queen's Bay. Do I attack? No, I don't think so. They have so much mana open. I don't want them to be able to use a trick on my turn. I want them to do it on their turn. Also, they could have just like double blocked and then I'd be in trouble. But here, the mana is to my advantage. Find Verdict to you. They're down to 4 cards in hand. Deep Rewarder is not very good here. So land lets me go Legion Conquistador into Gilded Sentinel. Or I can steal Deep-Root Warrior and attack with it and then it dies. Then Angrath goes down to 1. And they can just attack and kill it. I'd rather have all the blockers out. Guess I'll do it. I think, yeah. Gilded Sentinel. Last turn. Yeah, because now they just have a very profitable double block on my Sunrise Seeker. Eesh. Okay, we're definitely killing that with Angrath. It's just CMC, it's not power. This can become a 4/4. Actually, I think I just take the damage now. Then I can guarantee a bunch of blockers for Angrath. And then they don't have the instant speed combat tricks to get me. Because then I just know what's happening. I can play around River Herald's Boon. And if they have the Hexproof Merfolk, they have the Hexproof Merfolk. 1, 2, 3, 4. They don't have enough to pump and draw. We kill Shapers of Nature. I could make them discard their last card. But I think it's better just to kill this guy. They're gonna get so much value over it, off of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they can make 2 counters next turn. They have the Hexproof Merfolk? No. Okay. Whew. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. So I just hit for 3. And I keep my squad back to protect Angrath. Okay. Alright, so he's probably just dead. There's just a +1, right? Yeah. Hopefully they don't play their card and I can make him discard it. It's a very good draw by them. We have to draw Gilded Knight, Golden Knight, whatever, that card. Can we please just draw it one time? We have 2 in the deck. We have so many outs to the Shaper Apprentice that if we hit, we just win on the spot, I think. We have the Flying Dinosaur, we have Moment of Craving, double Golden Demise, Lightning Strike. Any one of those would be an excellent draw. Checking me. But whenever it's blocked. So it's not Rampage, it's just, it's a check. So it is blocked. Actually, we can block like this. Then Sunrise Seeker can start attacking. Come on, just one time Golden Demise off the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Please, Golden Demise. Come on. We have 2 in the deck. One time. Ugh, so brutal. Well, I'll attack with this guy. Maybe they block. Alright, we're losing Angrath. Keep the land in hand. That's really brutal. Yeah, if they draw something, if they brick, I think we're still doing quite well because Sunrise Seeker really matches up nicely against their team. But they're going to kill Angrath here. And that kind of stymies a lot of stuff for us. Golden Demise is still good. Okay, Vanquish the Weak is also good. I'm just gonna start getting in there, I think. It's 1 turn too late, but take it. Yeah, because they're at 8. Oh, these have hexproof. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. They're gonna River Herald's Boon it. No! That was a mistake. Forgot about the hexproof. Oh. Okay. I'm fine with that. Get to explore at the very least. I'm taking... The reason I wouldn't want to Vanquish the Weak. Moving to blockers anyway. This really slows down their clock. 1 turn too late. Sunrise Seeker. Come on, please don't hit a land. What? You've canceled? Well, I can put him down to 4? I think that benefits me. If they draw any trick, then kind of gets me. Wow, they have cancel in their deck, huh? Well, they drew something, I assume. Okay. Draw something. Come on! Now I don't have good attacks, and I'm dying pretty quickly. I guess they can't really attack with River Darter unless they draw non-land cards. Oh, or they could do that. And they keep the Merfolk back. Alright. Dude, come on. Go. There's that one, we just never saw Golden Demise, and it would have been, it'll be okay here, but it would have been busted like any other turn up until this point. Ugh. Now they get a 2/2 Merfolk. Come on, please just Golden Demise. Come on! Holy cow. Are we dead? 1, 2, 3, 4. We go to 1 here. Whew. A lot of land. Alright, we can still draw Vona. If they have River Herald's Boon, I'm dead no matter what. They already played Aggressive Urge. So what does blocking here do? I die to a +2 pump. But if I have a +1 pump, I just have to hope. Let's see, I play this. Yeah, I just have to hope this goes through and I don't die on the spot. An odd attack. They could have just forced me to block a 2-power attacking with the Merfolk. Alright, I don't even know if Vona's enough anymore. Well, I have to chump now after casting this. But it gives us an extra turn at least. Yeah, I just have to sit back and chump. Wow, that extra 2 damage that I took off the Sun Sentinel is probably going to matter. We still have some good draws. I guess the 2/5 is not a good draw because River Darter can't be blocked by it. Pump. Go. Alright, Vona off the top. Alright, you got there. Through so many lands. How many lands are they playing? That's 8, 9, 10, 11? I guess that's fine. GG's. That's a lot of lands. It's gonna be Vona on top. It's gonna hurt really bad. Nope. There you are. Well, really disappointing. I'm really sad this was a single limb league. I think this deck was good. I mean, we had 2 mythics. Just unfortunate draw sequences, I guess, which is part of Magic. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.